Hello, fabulous humans of radical entrepreneurial awesomeness. I'm Jane and I am an equestrian mental skills coach. My business is called Confident Rider. But ultimately this video is not actually about me. It is a coming out video and I am coming out to profess my love for Nadia Finer. I have been a follower / mild stalker of Nadia for a long time now. I think I have done pretty much most of the courses that she has offered over the course of the last 12 to 18 months, beginning with Project Profit. But prior to that, I actually developed my crush symptoms via Nadia's podcast. And it was from there that I decided to take the leap and join Project Profit, which at the time for me was a considerable leap. It was done as a stealth mission. So by stealth, I mean it was something that I really couldn't afford at the time. And so I kept it on the D-low from everyone in my family because perhaps the thought of mentioning that I was going to invest in coaching when my business was at a fairly critical financial point would not have been received as positively as perhaps I would have liked. So I decided that I was going to invest in Project Profit and I made a promise to myself that by doing that I would ensure that I was going to start turning over a good income, one that I could be proud of and that would allow me to do the things that I wanted, but more importantly, one that I really felt reflected the investment that I put in my business and the value that I offered. And at the point that I came in contact with Nadia, I had what looked like from the outside to be a very successful and thriving business, and I had a really great tribe of people and a clientele that I loved, but I wasn't making the money that reflected that. And so working with Nadia has really allowed me to refine my offerings and position myself in a way that is really sustainable for me and allows me to fill the want that my clients naturally need. So the services that I offer are relatively easy in as much as it's easy to sell a service, to fill, because I know that I am offering something that really there is a need for. So I have a membership program called Joyride that started about 6 or 7 months ago, and I have 120 members in there at the moment. And I have a series of private coaching courses or offerings that I offer as well, which cater to high-end competition riders, and also a 6-week group coaching program called Competition Ready. And those are what I have formed in together with working with Nadia, and it's really been such a pleasure. So I think what I want to say through this video is that if you are on the fence about joining the Profit Pack, it really is such a great place to be. And I was one of those stubborn people that felt like I needed to do everything by myself, or I could do everything by myself. And perhaps not so much stubborn, but really I didn't have the resources. I didn't have endless resources to plow into coaching or into programs anymore. You know, I wanted, or I needed to know that something was going to work, because I had thrown money into the abyss before with coaches who'd promised things and then really let me down. And this is certainly not the case with Nadia. I really feel like she is a member of my team. I value her opinion really highly, and I know that I'm always deferring to the crew in the Profit Pack for their opinions. Probably a bit of a viral poster, to be honest. Probably sick of the sight of me, which you will be too if you join. But I consider loads of them to be my friends now. We have a really great relationship. I'm in New Zealand, and you know, people from all over the world are in the pack, and it's just a really great place to be. So if you need some support, if you need refinement of what it is that you're offering, or if you're like me and you knew you had a really good thing going on but you were just a couple of degrees off making it happen, then I highly recommend getting on board and just investing in yourself and giving yourself that gentle push in the direction that you need, with the guidance from someone who's really experienced that will allow you to do so. So hopefully I will see you in the Profit Pack, and I too can pepper you with questions all the way from New Zealand. Thanks guys.